Sahara Group has decided to pull out of the IPL after it failed to pay its entire franchisee fee of 1,700 crore rupees for the Pune Warriors. The BCCI has gone ahead and encashed its bank guarantee. Krishna Kumar is joining us with all the details on that story. Krishna, you've spoken to Shumanta Roy Sahara. What's the word from the group? Why have they pulled out?
Sandeep, from what I've spoken to Sushanta Roy exclusively, and he told ET now that they have reached a point of no return when it comes to this particular issue. Remember, in 2012, Sahara had threatened to pull out of any kind of dealing with BCCI because the bone of contention is basically that the franchise fee which they decided is 1,700 crore rupees around that, and for 10 years, which means they'll pay annually around 170 crore rupees, and they were promised around 94 matches in all, but that's been reduced down to 64, and they're saying that they want the franchise fees to be reduced, and that's how the bone of contention came about. But then nothing has happened, nothing has transpired ever since they've spoken to BCCI. In fact, Sushanta Roy told ET now that 10 days ago they had written a letter to BCCI asking them as to how they're going to do the arbitration process to revise the franchise fee, and Sushanta Roy told ET now that BCCI has not done anything and the arbitration process has not gone any forward, and it has been a loss of faith and trust with the BCCI, and that's the reason why they've decided to exit the IPL. In fact, Sushanta Roy told us that they could have made losses worth around 350 crore rupees in their 3-year association with the IPL, and that really has not gone down well because the revenue flows have certainly been a problem for them. And more importantly, they're saying that their contract for the national team is also expiring by December 2013, and they will not be renewing that as well. So Sahara essentially told us that they don't want to have anything to do with the BCCI. First is the IPL exit, which has happened right now, and second will be the exit from the sponsoring the national team. And Sushanta Roy also says that they might be looking to move away from cricket completely and start investing in other sports, for example IPL sports as well. And Sushanta Roy told us specifically that this time around they are not interested in any kind of renegotiation or any kind of conversation with BCCI, and that's where the matter stands, and it is a point of no return for Sahara Group.